Hey everybody, Karan here, and welcome back to another episode of CrazyCraft. Just doing a little bit of work on the house for right now, and we're just going to get into the episode pretty quickly here. So I decided to start putting a roof on us so that it stops raining. The rain is pretty annoying when you're trying to record, if any of you have recorded before, just because it decreases the quality of the video and all the particles and the noise and everything like that, so it'll be nice having a roof on here. I'm using carpenter wedge blocks, which is a new block that you can get with the it's actually the mod called carpenter blocks. All you really need to do is create some of these. So it just takes 3 carpenter's blocks and 3 sticks, and the blocks themselves are just a plank with a bunch of sticks around it. And the nice thing about these is if I make a design here, I can fill these in with whatever material I want. So if, let's say I want to make a hay bale roof, so like a thatched roof or something like that for a hut. You can just start putting in hay bales and it'll turn into the slope shape, and it acts just like a stairs. So it's pretty interesting. So I figured I'd put some carpenter's blocks up there so we can pretty much make them whatever material we want. All you really have to do is just right click on it. It is pretty darn handy. Alright, so I have a shovel now. I guess I can put it in there. And then we can use this primarily and then kind of switch through here. Alright. So a couple things I want to get done this episode. I think it's time for us to go to the nether as well. Our blaze pet here ran out of quartz, and I also need soul sand and glowstone to be able to continue with a project that I want to work on. So we do have obsidian because I was taking some time last episode to get that all situated. And if we take a look at our duplicator trees, we got quite a bit growing here. Come on, there you go. Alright, so we do have black iron blocks, which I think look really cool. Kind of like a black material with these little purple flecks in it. I think it's just, I think it looks really nice, and it's a very expensive resource for Superheroes mod, but since we can get an unlimited amount of it, I think I want to actually use this as a building material, just because I like it so much. And we have unlimited diamonds, unlimited emeralds. Here's our titanium, here's amethyst. So let me grab up a couple of amethyst here. So I want to make a couple of tools and things like that. And then we will get right into it. I don't know if I want to do... Actually, I know something that we can do first that I think will be a lot of fun. So let's go over here, we'll grab our sticks, and we'll pretty much just make one of every tool. Not a hoe. I don't need a hoe. That's this fancy. What else? Axe. Oops. And sword. Alright, so we can retire our tiger's eye sword for now. We've got our fancy amethyst sword at 15 attack instead of our 12 attack, which will definitely help us out. Alright, and then we can get rid of some of our other tools here. So touch we still need. And then we can go like that and like that. Okay, oops, what are you doing in here? There we go. Bring our slime pet back down. We have 6. We need 10 at a minimum, and I want to do 14 because I want to make a full portal. Alright, but first, there was one thing that I actually wanted to try out. And I know I still haven't done the floor. I'm still kind of debating what kind of floor I want to do, but hopefully by next episode I'll have a floor in place. and get some walls in. Where are we? Here we go. So what I want to do is open up 16 lucky blocks. Now, I know I have a lot here. The only issue is these lucky blocks can give you some really overpowered gear. So you can get like a Big Bertha and mob scale gear, and it's a little bit overpowered. So I kind of want to ease into it just a little bit and only open 16 blocks, get a little bit of gear, hopefully. Maybe get some titanium and uranium blocks that I can start duplicating and get into the ultimate weapons and ultimate armor. So we'll kind of take it easy for now. And let's see, we've got our corn, we've got our golden apples for our slime pet. I think we should be good. All we need yet is an ant. So we don't want to open these in this dimension. I think I want to open it in. I think I want to open it in the rainbow. I wish I could open it in the unstable ant dimension, but I don't have an unstable ant nest. Let me just double check, make sure we want to open it up in the rainbow ant dimension. Actually, the rainbow ant is where I wanted to open it in the first place. So that's the rainbow ant dimension is the village dimension. So you get some, I think, mobzillas spawn there naturally, and it's not all that interesting of a dimension, to be honest. It's just a lot of villages and villagers and things like that. So I don't really mind if we spawn a king or a queen or something kind of nasty in there. It'll just go through and terrorize the villagers, and we'll be fine. The other dimensions we're actually going to use for future episodes. So I don't really want to affect them too much. Some mantis over there. Actually, let me put this down here so they have somewhere to spawn. So we just need to wait for these to spawn, and then we will be right into it. And here we are. So, in case you were wondering, this is called the villager dimension for a reason. If we take a look at our map here, we have 4 villages that kind of spawn pretty much directly on top of each other. So it's definitely filled with a lot of villages. It is going to be laggy because there's a lot of entities not only loading in, but just entities in general. There's a lot of villagers, and we got these big robot guys. I think that one's called Jeffrey. We'll probably meet him later. I think Jeffrey spawned from the lucky blocks, and pretty prolifically. Oh, sugar. That's something I want to do too. What's blowing up? One thing that I wanted to create was a special weapon just for... Oh, lag. Yeah, a little bit laggy here. Let's see what we can do about that. Video settings, go to fast, particles, minimal. And then let's turn down our render distance. Yeah, it's already at 5. Yeah, it's a little better. Oh, I thought when you did minimal particles, you didn't get the particles from the rotator, but maybe not. I'm gonna do a drive-by here. Smack them both. Bad time to lag. Oh, shoot. Lost one. Oof, almost blew up there. And there we go. Nothing? No gunpowder at all. Come on. Alright. And one other thing in this mod pack too, it's included in a couple other mod packs that have these expanded villages with the walls, is you get these, where'd he go? Did he die already? Oh, there he is. Oh man, it is laggy here. So you get these little guards that are decked out in leather armor, and they have bows and arrows. Kind of neat. Got some apple trees, don't really need. Interesting thing about these apple trees is sometimes they do actually drop, oh, yep, there we go. So they do drop golden apples, and I think rarely they spawn enchanted golden apples. So just kind of an interesting thing if you if you wanted to get an apple tree seed and plant it kind of in your area, every once in a while you'll be able to get some golden apples from it. Alright, so I'm just going to spawn in a little bit of area around here, just that we have a platform that we can kind of work off of. Yeah, these are pounders. They'll mess you up. I think they hit you in the air and you take fall damage if you don't have a flying form or a flying ability. Alright. Alright, we can do it right here. Is that a creeper hat? I want that. Alright. So, like I said, for those who are unfamiliar with the Lucky Blocks, it can spawn in any kind of weird item. So it can spawn in some structures and enemies and friendlies, items, pretty much anything you can kind of think of in the game. They're a little bit overpowered at times. You can rarely get an entire Big Bertha in one shot, which is kind of interesting. But sometimes you just get like one component, like the handle or the blade, which is not quite as overpowered. It's a nice little bonus for trying them out. But it can also spawn Mobzilla and the King and the Queen, which would be bad. So here goes nothing. Lucky block number 1. We got horses. All right, you're probably gonna die. Some gold tools. What is? Oh, some ants over here. See. And a zombie invasion. And a weird looking hat. Not sure what you are. Redstoner hat. Alright, there must be an ant nest around here. I'm just gonna leave. Holy ants. I think this is where it might have came from. I guess we'll pick up some ants while we're at it. Some free ant nests are good. And I'm gonna leave. Actually, is this I thought there was supposed to be a boss here. Maybe there isn't. It's a sleeping dude. It's a giant robotic spider. One thing about these giant robotic spiders, if you play these on a server, you might crash everybody else on the server. So just be careful about riding those. Oof, there are a lot of robots around here. It's not really the safest dimension, that's for sure. We'll come inside the town and kind of harass these people. What? Ah, ants. Why are there so many ants? I just want to open up my blocks. Alright. Here we go. A lot of redstone stuff. I'm not too interested in any of this, so we'll skip it. Oh boy! So we have a little structure here. We got some gold blocks that we can pick up. Oops, I should be using this one. And we get 4 extra lucky blocks out of it. So these might be good, might be bad, and this one's bad. Alright. Oh, so yeah. It's like an admin, it pretty much spawns you in this this little prison and then just dumps lava on you. So, gotta be a little quick about it, or you have to have pretty good gear to be able to survive. Oh, this one's anvils. Oh no, this one. Alright, this one's also lava. So it can also drop anvils on your head. 2 anvils that come from the sky and they'll crush you immediately. Even if you have good gear, it's hard to survive that. Alright, next one. We got some books and bookshelves. Good. Don't have to go get those from the village. And go. Let's see what we got here. Golden apple. Nothing too interesting. Alright. Next. Number 12. Some food. Yeah, we can take that. It's good saturation food. Music disc. There's just that's just stall. Don't really need it, but why not? Lucky villager. Alright, so we can get a lucky sword, lucky bow for 25 diamonds. Haste, jump boost, resistance, fire resistance. That's not bad. An unlucky potion. 14 for absorption 4. You are pretty good. I think we're gonna keep you. We'll just put you down in that hole for now. And I don't think I need a zookeeper shard or anything. I don't think he'll despawn. What am I doing here? Why are my controls messed up? Okay. Well, we'll just name this guy Lucky Villager, and we can come back for him later. He doesn't have the best potion in the world, but it's not too incredibly bad. So let me actually let me fix up my controls here. Let's see, insert, comma, and insert. All right. 8 lucky blocks. Just grab this golden apple before it blows up. And chain gear. I don't think chain gear has a use in this. We can't smelt it down or anything. Yeah, we'll take a dragon egg, why not? Ugh, building materials. Yeah, why not? We're going to be doing a lot of building in an upcoming episode, so it'll be nice to have. Five left. Hey, there we go. Again, not really all that useful in CrazyCraft because we have unlimited vanilla resources, but whatever. Alright, so this is a lucky well. Underneath there's some iron blocks down there, and there's a lucky block at the bottom. There is some water, and down there is a pressure plate. When you throw something in, it activates the lucky block and gives you just kind of a random thing. It's about 50-50 chance if you're going to die or get something good, so we'll see what happens. Boom. If you like potatoes. Alright, my wish came true, but I don't like potatoes, so I'm not going to pick those up. Sometimes you can get like BLTs and some of the more advanced food items. You can get like an entire stack of BLTs, which is really nice. Enter chest, sure, why not? 2 left. Got some fish and a fishing rod, don't really care. And last but not least, a beacon. Oh, that reminds me, I have to pick up this beacon. So, beacons are pretty nice. You get them for free, you don't have to kill the wither or anything like that. Alright. And that is it. So, kind of a little bit of a boring Lucky Block episode. I didn't die, kind of luckily, but I guess some people out there probably were hoping I would. Ooh, unstable ant. I was looking for you. What are you? Just a brown ant. Get rid of the Nemos. Go away. What else we got over here? Brown ant. Alright. Okay, so we will take out our rainbow ant again. Place you down. Wait for an ant to pop in and be right back. So we're back home, and I did pick up a little bit of obsidian so we can make our nether portal. Alright, so this is bothering me. We are pretty much constantly out of space in our chests. So what I'm going to do is convert all of these chests into higher storage capacity. Come on. There we go. Alright, so wood to iron chest upgrade. We can only store 2 of those. And we'll let's get rid of some stuff here. Actually, I guess we don't need any of this. And then I think if we put this in here, we can do this. No, we can't. So we have to do you. Alright, what do we do? Iron to gold chest. Oh, it's an iron ingot in the middle. Okay. No problem there. Then we do gold around the outside. Alright, so we can go boom, boom, oops, boom. I can't, oh, I know why. Wrong upgrade. Alright. Boom. Boom. Alright. So we can just get all of these upgraded. And I think we have one more gold. We'll do the gold there. We'll get more gold. Dump some stuff out that we don't need. That we need though. If I could click today, that would be great. It's pretty early in the morning, so I am getting just a little bit tired. There we go. So we've got some gold chests. We'll eventually upgrade them to diamond chests and things like that, but I've got to go mine up all the diamond that we have outside. So now, instead of having a double chest here, we have a kind of a triple chest in each slot here. So we turned a double chest into 6 chests, which is pretty fancy. And I'll take some time to organize those when I get the chance. But more boring stuff that I don't want to put you through. Alright, so we got some titanium, we got some extra block type deals, we got some resources, resource, some you, we'll put you in there, why not? Got some more tools that I'm probably eventually just going to throw away. Enchanted golden apple. Must have gotten one of those from a tree. Where, oh, okay. They stacked. Didn't think I had any in there. Alright, dragon egg. We'll go here. Oops, that is not where you go. You go in there. Alright, that should do it. Food chest. Bring you down. Perfect. Ooh, one more thing. I do need a little bit of iron so that I can make some buckets. Put you back. Alright, so where I'm going to put my nether portal, I've decided, is right over here. So, right pretty much in the middle of this lava pool is where I'm going to put it. I think I've got to redo this area slightly to accommodate it, but I think this would be a good spot for it. Is this a good spot for it? I think this is a good spot for it. So I want to kind of put it in the terrain a little bit. So I think I might raise this lava up to... Oof. You know he did. Alright. Yeah, so I'm going to raise the terrain up just a little bit to make it look a little bit nicer. So I think we'll put our lava right here. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. And guess what I forgot? Flint and steel. Where is my flint and steel? Do I even have one? I might not have one. I don't care if I have one. I have one now. Where am I? Alright. So we go over here. I probably should have made a platform. That would have been a great idea. Where's my shovel? Nobody saw that? Alright. There we go. And into the nether we go. So the couple of things that I want to get are soul sand, glowstone, and nether quartz. Ants again. Ay. It's really easy to spot ant nests in here because it doesn't really blend in with the terrain. Alright, so I'll just grab up a little bit of glowstone so we can feed up our blaze pet here. That should be enough for now. Lava foam. This stuff is pretty interesting. If you run over it, it gives you super speed. And there's actually a dungeon that's a trap. If you run in it, you will run so fast into the walls that you'll actually kill yourself. It's kind of funny to see, but not so funny for the person that falls for it. Alright, what else do we need? We need glowstone. This is over lava, of course. Alright, so I'll just grab up a little bit. This is all falling in, isn't it? Alright, so yeah, I need 89 glowstone to work on what I want to work on next episode. See if some of you can figure out what I'm trying to do here. Did I lose all of that? I lost most of that. Alright, I got a good supply though. And I need another fortress up there. That's good. Pac-Man. And I need just lots of soul sand. I believe I also need 88 soul sand. Or 89 soul sand. Ooh. There's a Dougie following me. I just need to find my portal. Probably should have marked it. There it is. Alright. And we didn't die. Always a good day. Ah, stupid ants. Hate them. Oh, there's an abandoned mine shaft right below us. We may have to go exploring someday. So I think I'm gonna end it there. We will pick up next time with a little bit more building. We have to spend a little bit of time getting prepared, but then the rest of the episode we're just gonna have to kind of AFK my project. And that project, I'll give you a little bit of a hint. Vile dust. So if anybody knows what vile dust is, then you know what I'm gonna be working on. Otherwise, if you want to be surprised, feel free to tune in next time. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a building episode. I think it should be pretty interesting. The couple of things that I need to do is finish up my nether portal area. That should be pretty cool. I have a really neat design plan for it, And the other thing that we need to do is this boy. So we need to get our Easter Bunny working. So I think that'll do it for now. So thanks for coming out, everybody, and see you next time.